Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers taking on Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
It's the newest stadium on the NFL landscape, and it might just be the grandest as you get a look at SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
28-yard line.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. From 6 yards away. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. They started on the ground with Eckler, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
A gain of a yard.
Draw play. It's Eckler, and he stopped immediately there. delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 30. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Austin Eckler and the Charger offense reclaim center stage. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. He's the reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively, they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
First and goal.
A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Try to punch it in with Eckler. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 9th touchdown. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Number 30, Austin Eckler, the ball.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And 4.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And able to find Green. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Carrier.
Corey Littleton there on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's getting it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Mike Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. I'll let you... Herbert on 1st down now. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green.
Herbert's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Going on the ground with Eckler. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Marcus Joyner on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 12 yards there and a 1st down. They'll run here with Eckler. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
3 yards to go.
Herbert on 3rd down now. And a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard.
On 1st and 10, Herbert going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. From a yard out. Now Eckler, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Brings up.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert, he's going to go for it. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here is Eckler. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Herbert operating from the red zone. That is caught inside the 5. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas. Taken in at the 11. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Cleveland Farrell.
On the give, this is Eckler. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And Allen's got it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
The ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He's going to wind up, and this is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward... And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Virgil Green. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Cleveland
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
It's Eckler again. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Carrier.
The Chargers on third down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This time it's 3rd and 3. Herbert. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, it's Herbert looking deep downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
He was
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Once more, here's Eckler. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And now with 1:52 to... into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So, for the Chargers, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching